Ooh, 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 ooh. Squeeze me. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, Genshin Impact lovers, haters, and Columbina enthusiasts, welcome back. I'm sick, I'm cold. Oh, yeah, and the Gooners as well, and every Gooner out there. I'm sick, I'm cold. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. We're at the bare ass end of Columbina's banner, and I think we all know why I'm here. Now, this might be a relatively long rolling. It might not, but it probably will because Columbina's banner has probably been one of the most nerve wracking banners for me in probably all of Genshin history. And this largely comes from a meta standpoint. Now, we're deep into Nodcry, and as much as I blow Nodcry's story, right? As much as I think it's amazing storytelling now, and I'm completely shocked by it, the game is still shit. The game is still very bad. The game is still very shitty. The resin system is fucking ass. The weapon wishing system is fucking ass. The fact that every update they don't give us a free 10 shot is fucking ass, especially with the ass weapon rolling system being as ass as it is. A lot of the game is still ass. The dailies are still ass. You have to earn the right to do dailies in a certain way. It's terrible. And I've said this for a long time, but there is a certain quality, and I can say this too, especially after playing Wuthering now too. There is a certain quality that Hoyo always has. Now, Genshin in specific, I think in a lot of ways, is shittier than even its other sister games. Star Rail and Zenless beat it out of the water with effects and animations. Abso-fucking-lutely. Not to say Genshin is bad. If you look at Genshin in a bubble, it's okay. And I can go on and on about this topic because I usually get lost in it because I'm so angry about it. But Genshin in a self contained bubble, if you don't look on the outside, there's been some improvement. And especially with the story, and especially with Columbina. This is one of the few times, if not the first time, where a character's animations has been changed permanently in such a big way. And it doesn't sound big, and it's not going to look big for those of you who don't care, but she has a custom walking animation, and it's amazing. Back to the matter at hand. I was really stressing out about rolling for Columbina because I really love Columbina. She's basically the Archon of the region. She's the big pick for the region. And unless there's a bigger character coming very soon down the line, the next big characters are probably going to be in Sneznaya. I've heard whisperings of Varka, and I've also heard whisperings that he's really not going to be that good. He's going to be Natlin level of strength, which, sadly enough, power creep exists, and that's not good enough anymore with lunar reactions coming into the game, or being in the game. And that's the crux of the issue. I've been struggling so much with rolling for Columbina because even though I love her, even though in the bubble that is Genshin she has decent animations and her kid is fucking insane for what she is, when you compare it to other stuff, it's really not that good animation wise. But regardless, I digress. I have no lunar characters. I have or no, was it Ayuno? I know, sorry. I have Ino. I'm thinking of Wuthering again. I have Ino. That's it. I didn't get an Effa. I didn't get Lauma. I didn't get Flynn's. I didn't get Nefer. And now here we are with Columbina. So, and we have an Effa's rerun here. So this is where we have quite a bit of rolls. Not insane amount of rolls by Genshin standards, sadly, because of the whole weapon banner shit. But we have a really good amount of rolls. We have 225 on top of 81, which equates to 306, on top of all the crystal top-ups I have, which is, so we have 306 plus 5620 divided by 160, another 35, so 306 plus 35 in total, without also factoring in all of the refunds we're going to get from rolling, potentially. We have at the very least 300 and 41 rolls. And that's not it. And that is not it. The biggest thing, too, which is why I don't have any other Nod Cry character, is because if we look at the history here, the history of me getting fucked, right? If we go to page 10, we are 50 in with no 5-star, 55, 60, and there it is. We are 60 in to guaranteed pity for whatever character we want, which obviously is going to be Columbina. But that wasn't always the case, and this is where I'm still struggling. But after basically an entire month, because Columbina's banner lasted for a while, after basically an entire month of stressing, or no, sorry, that's not Columbina, that was every other fucking gotcha out there right now. Columbina's banner lasting as long as it was, I was struggling the entire time thinking, okay, because I have no Nod Cry characters, I have no real lunar reactions. Should I just skip Columbina, skip Inefa, skip Zabai, skip whatever the future of Nod Cry is, and just save Gung Ho for Nesnaya? And honestly, I think it's a really good plan because again, Varka doesn't seem like he's going to be good. Nicole might be good, but Nicole also might be a buffer for Zabai anyway. But that's just me speculating. I don't look at leaks, so I don't know. And I'm sure we're going to get more lunar characters in the future. Most likely, I don't know how many, but most likely we'll probably get some. Even though I think we're probably past the halfway point, if not at the halfway point in this region, which I'm assuming is supposed to be faster than a regular region. But regardless, I've basically caved, and at this point, I'm going to get Columbina. Now, Columbina and Nefa is one of the strongest people or teams in the game they could wheelchair for right now. Who knows how long this is going to be, and I know I might have buyer's remorse with this, but I'm sick of playing Nodcry and just not being able to clear things efficiently, not being able to do Spiral a lot of the time, feeling like shit when it comes to Imaginarium Theater. It's like I just can't play what's meta because I don't have what's meta, and it really just makes the game feel horrible. So as much as I really should just save for Naya, I'm gonna cave a little bit, I hope. And I'm gonna get Columbina for sure. I'm gonna roll a little bit for Anefa, and I'm gonna try a little bit for their weapons, which I don't even know how deep I am into these two, but let's see. I know I'm unguaranteed because the last weapon I got was Skirks, but 20, 25, 30, 30. Okay, we're literally 30, and that's not too hot. So yeah, we're 30 in, unguaranteed, even on the weapon. And if we lose the weapon, then we're really fucked because I really don't want to push for the weapon because the weapon banner is so predatory. But my current plan and what I've kind of settled on, we're gonna get Columbina. We're guaranteed. We're gonna get her. I love her. I need her. I wanted her. It's probably a mistake doing this. I'll probably regret this in the morning or in the afternoon when I actually wake up. But I've had enough of feeling weak and feeling like shit. Plus, I have a lot of time to grind anyway. We probably have a lot of time for Shinaznaya, and I'm probably going to skip a lot of characters in between then, regardless. But the biggest thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get Columbina. We're going to roll for the weapon, see if we hit pity or if we don't. If we don't, I'm going to cry. And then we might roll a little bit for Anefa because the main person I want to pair Columbina with is Zabai. Now, this is me overstepping and kind of going into the territory of the Zabai video as well. But I've basically come to the conclusion I have very little Geo characters. I need a Geo DPS. Zabai is going to be the best and probably really rare Geo DPS we have for a long time. So I might as well just go full force for her. So I'll roll for Columbina here. I don't think I need her weapon, although we will roll a little bit on the weapon banner here. Because if I can get a Neff at a discount, that's great. If not, oh well. I'm mainly doing this to just catch Columbina for now. Hopefully get lucky on either the weapon or an Effa. But really honestly just go hardcore for Zabai. And the craziest part is too, and if you know me, you know how I am. I really don't care about the Chinese characters. I really don't care about Liyue, and I really don't care about Lantern Rate. And it's so ironic that I am now falling victim to the Uma Musume girl in Genshin Impact. Because good lord, I can't pick up another gacha and I don't want to get on Uma Musume. But that's where we're at. That's the current plan. there's really not much to say with Columbina here. Just I hope I don't go to 90. I hope I don't have to do 30 rolls. Hopefully it's only 20 or so. And then hopefully we get really lucky on the weapon banner, and hopefully we get really lucky on a Nefa and get both of them in just a 20 shot. 10 shot here, 10 shot here. We get what we need and we're out. Maybe a 20 shot for here because maybe we could get both their weapons, but I'm really reaching for the stars here. Now, one thing I will do, because I kind of need one more wish here, and I didn't plan this out perfectly, we're going to level like one of my low characters just to get one wish to do a 10 shot. And it looks like Zheng Yang is up. Here we go. So I think I have the wish with that. No, I don't, not yet. To ascend her one more time. Fuck, and I'm missing the fucking shit. Of course. Okay, so who else can I ascend? Dory? Oh god, she's Thumaru. I have to have Mondstadt stuff, right? Again, I do apologize for being so unprofessional here, but it's also 5 a.m. and I was really debating whether to do this or not, but enough is enough. I need fucking... Not... No! Are you kidding me? Oh, I can actually craft these. Hold on, I'm gonna craft the sharp arrowheads. Again, very unprofessional, I know, I apologize, but this is to save us time on the rolling for the standard banner. So let's get Diona here. Here we go, we'll get some of these. We'll level Diona, and then we'll get into the real rolling here. Well, into the warm-up rolling. Boom. I fucking hate Diana too. This is one of my most hated characters in the game. Alright, here we go. Our one free 10 shot. And finally, we'll go back here. And we'll do the 10 shot on the standard. Let's see how our luck is tonight. Oh, shit! Okay. Damn. And they don't have a counter too. And I really fault all the gotchas except Zenless for this. Why do we not have a counter? Oh! I think I already have this, but whatever. At least we got a 5-star. That might be a good omen, or that might be a bad omen. Hey, look, Favonius, whoopee. Another 4-star? No, probably not. I don't know if I already have this. Okay, again, in the sense of being unprofessional, I apologize, but let me see. We don't have it. Okay. You know what? There we go. I don't know how useful it's going to be for us, but fuck it. Free 5-star. Nice. All right, let's get Columbina. So like I said, we're at 60. Hopefully we don't have to go to 90. Let's start doing some 10 shots here. Oh, also, I forgot to mention we have 17 rolls right here, so we're dealing with a good amount. Anyway, this is 70, baby. Here we go. Again, once we see that golden glow, we're good. The best thing to happen is if we get Columbina, we get copies of Columbina, or we get Columbina and we miss Pity in the same 10 shot. That would be absolutely lovely. But again, most of what I want to do is I want to save a lot of the rolls for Zabai and her weapon, if I can. So I gotta kind of restrict myself, but we'll see. Oh wow, the bell. Ooh, official! Which is a full refund, thankfully. Alright, so we're at 70. This is going to put us at 80. Here we go. Columbina, 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 yes! Guaranteed, baby. I'm so good at the game. Again, best thing to happen would be I get 2 5-stars here. Either double Columbina or missing Pity, I'm perfectly fine with. Ew, Barbara. Again, most 4-stars I'm just going to get full refunds for. Is Columbina really going to be at the end?
You can call me Columbina or
Hyposelenia.
or Moon Goddess.
Oh.
Whatever you prefer.
No Hyposelenia.
I'm used to having many names. The moon's blessing is yours, whenever you might find yourself in need.
Now again, not to stir the pot here, but all I'm saying is in Wuthering, and Wuthering's a newer game, but Genshin makes way more money than it. In Wuthering, when you roll the characters, every character has a unique rolling animation where when they show up, it plays some epic ass shit. This is a still image with a voice line. Come on, Genshin. Like, I hate to be that guy, but I'm so fed up with this shit. And we get 1 Ferrous Shadow. Okay. So we're 1 deep now. We get full refund with Barba. We have Columbina. There it is. And there it is. So we're still at 35k, which means we are at... Oh wow, 222, look at that. Maybe that's a sign of luck. But now we're going to roll for the weapon. So again, we're 30 in on the weapon. Let's just start rolling some 10 shots. I don't want to go too far in because I also heard a lot of these 4 stars are really terrible too. And again, I'm really just planning to go full on in for Zabai anyway. Because Zabai's free-to-play weapons are not that good. But again, if we get lucky, we get lucky. If not, that's fine too. We got at least Columbina. And I think her free-to-play options are not that bad either. But either way, let's begin. Bada bing. Bada boom, we're at 40. I don't know how many I want to do, but the closer we get, the less I want to do. So we'll see. Okay, Yanfei, that's a complete reset. Also, that little, like, deer is so cute, by the way. Also, she has some, like, nice legs. Holy moly. God, the fucking Adeptus girls. Okay, I don't know if that's a good weapon or not, but I'm allergic to 4 stars, so it doesn't matter. 2 4 stars is not bad, though. Okay. The main thing I'm scared of is if we don't hit, we get the point, but the point doesn't transfer, and then I'm gonna feel like shit. And I don't want to get baited into rolling like crazy, but let's go to 50 here. Oh god, they're really gonna fucking get me here, aren't they? And again, I have rolls, right? I have rolls to spare, but I want to spare them for the, oh, it's Aino! I want to spare them for the Uma. So we'll see. I'll do one more 10 shot, just to get us back to 60 on the weapon banner now. But let's see. It's funny too, because like as much as like Aino is like not the worst in the world, I really don't have her C6. She's one of the few 4 stars I don't have C6, so I'm not getting full refunds with her, but that's whatever. Alright, let's go to 60. Damn, still? Wow. That bow really looks like it's meant for official. It's like, it has like official sounding name too. And there's Sack Greatsword, nice. And there's all this garbage, nice. So 2 4 stars again, not bad. Do we dare go to 70? Because the pity is for 80, so we're 20 away from pity. Honestly, no, I have to say for the Uma. Now, we're 9, no, we're 1 in. We're 1 in, we're going to do 9 singles, and then 1 more 10 shot, because I don't mind getting enough in 20, maybe 30 pulls, maybe even 40, because we do have so many, and if we get her in 40, I would count that as a steal if it's below half of pity, and if we miss, then we're set for the horse girl anyway. But we'll play it by ear, and if we get her, we'll honestly roll for the weapon regardless, but we'll see. Because if we miss Columbina's weapon, more likely than not, we'll get a Neffa's, right? Is that how it works? Let me see. In most cases, the probability, blah, blah, blah. The first time you win a 5-star weapon, there's a 75% chance it will be one of the 2. Oh. So if we don't have enough, we get fucked there. Wow, that's terrible. That's actually terrible. Dude, this weapon banner is the shittiest weapon banner I've ever seen. Oh my god. And I would say Fate has the worst banners of all, but they have no weapons, so I can't even compare it. Anyway, let's do 9 singles for a Neffa, and then we'll see what we're going to do. This is 1 plus 1, which is 2. I gotta really keep track of this. Okay, this is 3. I've never gotten like that like special guarantee. This is 4. But like one where it like is like 55% now instead of 50. This is 5. Again, if we don't get enough, I'm honestly really fine with that. I would like her though, but I'm not in love with her. This is 6. Nothing yet. And I haven't really been lucky in Genshin in a hot minute, but... Okay, that's a 4-star. That's 7. That's Ugly Sethos. Full refund. Cool. I believe this is 8, I think. I hope I'm not missing count, but if I am, I am. I'll figure it out eventually. This is 9. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. No way. Ew! Ew, it's Dia! Ew! I mean, hey, at least we got her early, right? That's actually good. We got her within like a 10 shot, so now we're at 0. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind rolling a little bit more now. Now we're guaranteed, though, for Zabai. I really don't want to waste that on Anefa, but I said we'll do like 20 to 30, and I guess we'll still do that. I don't know if I want to reset the counter, though. Like right now we're almost perfectly set up for Zabai. We're really close to the weapon. We're 20 away from the weapon, although we might miss it. And then we're basically guaranteed for Zabai. So you know what? If I could still get enough in the next 20 rolls, I think it's worth. Let's do another 20 shot or 2 10 shots. And now we're at 0, so we don't even need to do singles. More than not though, I kind of want to get Ilua, like, C6 if I can, but I doubt that'll happen. Oh, hey, Aoife. I don't think I have him maxed out either. No, JK, you didn't miss too much. Just some casual rolling. Not too casual. It's been interesting. It's been an interesting night so far. Right, let's do one more 10 shot, and this puts us at 20. Okay, no glow. Right. Honestly, I'm very, very sad, but also very, very happy we hit, of all people, too. I actually would have preferred Luke, believe it or not. I'm very happy we hit Dia that fucking early. That's actually extremely lucky, but extremely unlucky as well. And there's Aoife again, goddamn. Is he on banner? He is on banner, okay. He's another one I don't have C6, actually. Oh man, so this is the sad part, because I really want the fucking weapon. How much rolls do we have? I gotta see. Because the biggest thing is, and I know I probably should do this, I should just really save for fucking Nadakra, or Shneznaya. I have 164 with 93. 164 plus 93. Plus, I'm not even counting the other ones I have. I have 257 rolls. I'm probably going to skip Varka. Over time, we'll get more. See, the bad thing is, if I do get Ineffa's weapon, I'm basically cucked. And if I get neither, then I'm cucked anyway, because I'm not going to roll anymore. The biggest thing would just be to wait, honestly, man. Fuck. Okay, again, very unprofessional, I know, but let me check out how much of a difference Columbina's free-to-play weapon is from her SIG. So she needs Sacrificial Jade R5 or Prototype Amber. Prototype Amber is craftable, and what does it do? It regens energy. And then Sacrificial Jade is a battle pass shit, so we won't even care about that. And what does her weapon do exactly? I mean, it looks really nice, but it increases her max HP, which increases her damage. It gives her crit damage, which she kind of needs. Although she's more of a buffer than anything. I mean, she does have good damage herself, but triggering lunar reactions or inflicting lunar reaction recovers 14 energy, which is crazy. They'll receive Bountiful Sea's Sacred Wine. Okay, you know what? I might regret. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so stupid for this. I might regret this. No, I can't. I can't do it. Fuck, I want to, but I can't. Maybe on rerun. Oh my god. You guys don't understand. I want to go for the weapon so bad now. But if I miss it and I get Ineffa's weapon, it's literally useless. Who the fuck else is on Zabai's banner? I don't even know. Ah! Ah! I'm struggling. Fuck. Let me look this up. So Zabai's banner. Oh wait, she's with Nouvelette. I mean, honestly, if I miss it to Nouvelette's weapon, that still kind of helps me. Oh my god, man. Fuck. Fuck. I hate the weapon banner because if I could guarantee pity, if I could transfer pity, it'd be fine. This game is so predatory. It's such a piece of shit. I hate this weapon banner so fucking much. You know what? I'm gonna use AI here. Hold on. Does Columbina need her signature weapon? How good is it? Let's ask AI. It's highly effective for an on-field DPS build, but it's not necessary for a primary role as an off-field supporter sub DPS. Perfect. You know what? Perfect. So there's 12 energy, performance gap. It's 40% stronger? For off-field support, fleet player weapons can achieve 99% of the same team utility. Nice. I'm not playing her main DPS anyway. Perfect. 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 All right. So that's gonna be it for the rolling. 25 minutes. I thought I would hit 30, but you know what? That's fine. We're set up for the horse girl. We're gonna get the horse girl now, no matter what, and I'm hopefully gonna get her weapon. Push comes to shove. Hopefully, I won't need to empty my pockets, but we'll see. Either way, though, this actually went relatively well. Could have been better. Could have been way worse. But it is what it is. Either way, I'm glad I have Columbina, and soon I will finally have a good Geo DPS. Thank you, Lord. Hope everyone enjoyed. Hope everyone has a good one. I'm gonna go goon and go to bed. It's 5:30 in the fucking morning. Fuck Genshin. Fuck this weapon banner. Fuck all this shit. Hope everyone has a good one. If you want to see more of me, watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel.